Hey, what's up, everybody? It's DJ Mo D here coming to you from What You Say Radio. Appreciate y'all always tuning in, locking it in with me right here, What You Say Radio. And hey, before I get into this story here, I just want to let y'all know, give you a fair warning that if you are not a Trump supporter or a Trump fan, or just don't want to hear anything about President Donald J. Trump, then this right here is not the video for you. If you get triggered by Donald Trump, this is not the video for you. All right. So I just want to give out that fair disclaimer, that fair warning now. So if you want to leave this video, you can leave this one. Please come back for more content. But this one deals with this was kind of funny and very, very petty, to say the least, on President Trump's side. But we'll get into that. I want y'all to check out the story.
Well, this is quite a story we have for you. This just out. It was a photo that was taken yesterday in the Oval Office. So zoomed out, it just looks like an ordinary photo, right? You see the president there with Modi, the Secretary of State, just a meeting. But when you zoom in into that door, what you see captured in that red circle is the mugshot of President Trump. Now, this is a rather interesting place. This is called Outer Oval. This is where pretty much every guest, with few exceptions, walks through. And to the left, you see the top of a grandfather mahogany clock. And then you walk into the Oval Office, meaning just about every guest, with few exceptions, some enter the Roosevelt Room, will walk past the Fulton County mugshot of President Donald J. Trump. How is that for irony? You know, Tommy, I look at this, and there's so much symbolism here. Yeah. Because Democrats tried to destroy this man, and that photo captures that endeavor. They did not destroy him. He is hanging up the photo in Outer Oval that Democrats in Congress, senators, will have to walk by when they meet President Trump in the Oval Office.
He's trolling the trolls, and it's so epic. I love it so much, but I think it's also not even just for him a sign of resilience, but for
That's crazy. So every politician that comes through there, every dignitary that comes through there, basically, that's what they're going to see. They are going to see that New York Times post, the mugshot of Donald J. Trump back in 2023. So this is just crazy. It's wild.
for the American people as well. That was a turning point, that mugshot. There's a reason he was so proud of it. He didn't look at it like you typically look at a mugshot. He looked at it like a badge of honor. He marketed it. It was a big moment for him in a campaign season of so many moments. But it is also indicative to the American people. So many that have felt beat down, that have felt run down, that have felt stepped on and squashed by this behemoth that is the federal government. This was also a picture for them, reminding them, hey, look at all the things that Donald Trump went through. I can get through it too. He has an army of people behind him. Republican, Democrat, Independent, doesn't matter. And that's symbolic in that photo. I think it's beautiful. I think it's great. And I'm so glad he put it there. What a reminder to everybody that you will not get him down.
Lisa, I think that is so perfectly said, and particularly the point about the turning point. I remember the Fulton County Jail. Do you remember we had like overhead shots of the motorcade going to the Fulton County Jail? I remember listening to the liberal media almost gleeful, describing the stench and the smell, and he'll be treated like an ordinary criminal walking into the jail. He gets the mugshot, and here it is in the world's most powerful building.
Well, I mean, the worst was when the convictions came down here in New York City with the hush money case. I mean, I thought that they were like he was going to go to jail. I mean, I remember I was like drinking wine, eating a pint of ice cream. I was so depressed. Like, this is the end of America as we know it. It's all over, this constitutional republic that we love. So look at everything that he's survived. This is just the biggest middle finger to the left. Like, you tried to come at the king and you missed. And beyond that, I think basically over the past 4 years under the Biden administration, he just took like copious notes every single day about when I get back into power, this is what I'm going to do. And now he's doing every single one of those things all day long, every day since he took office. And he's really probably going to go down, I think maybe already has, as one of the most transformational political figures in American history. I mean, look at how he's changed the Republican Party. It's completely different than before him. Look at how he's changed the media. Look at how he's changed the way we view the government and the corruption that he has exposed us to. So, you know, they tried to take him down. They couldn't. And a middle finger to those people.
And his presidential photo, which we have, and we'll put it up, a lot of people suspected he was emulating the mugshot photo because it's kind of the same downward look, the same glare, this fierce shot of someone who is ready to come in, drain the swamp, fix the bureaucracy.
Well, it's an ultimate power move, is what it is. I mean, this is in the Oval Office, right? You can have world leaders, members of Congress, and it's a reminder that look at all they tried to do to this man, right? They tried to put him in jail. He was shot at, almost connected. Then there was another assassination attempt. Then they swapped out Joe Biden, who couldn't function anymore, and put in Kamala Harris, making it extremely. He had to run against two people, as he says. He still won. And so for all those people, whether it's world leaders coming in and saying this man is somebody who executed the greatest political comeback of all time, but to his adversaries, it's you have sown the wind, now you are reaping the whirlwind.
Yeah,
I love
Cheryl,
that.
I love a little head fake, like the trolling, like you said. Invite Adam Schiff or like some of these guys who are on the J6 committee in and just like have them walk past the shot and sit across from the Resolute desk.
All the world leaders that are going to be walking into the Oval are going to see that. And I think this is his never forget moment. Remember, he's a New Yorker, and Donald Trump is, by putting up not only as the New York Post cover, congratulations, New York Post, but also the fact that he is telling everybody, look, I'm tough. I mean, Donald Trump came from New York City real estate. It is one of the toughest, most difficult industries in this city to work in. It is not for the faint of heart. And he never, and this shows that he's a fighter. And I'm wondering if the other picture they should put up is him in Butler, PA, with his fist up in the air. Let's frame that one somewhere else. If anybody's watching at the White House, just a thought of throwing that out there. Right?
I like that. I bet it's hanging somewhere. We will investigate and find out. It's an iconic photo. Look at it there. And now it sits just outside the Oval Office. Wow. How's that for something quite special on Valentine's Day?
So there you have it. Trump at his finest, being petty, but at the same time, he embraced it. He embraced even when he was being charged in those pictures, his mugshot. Uh, he made money, man. He marketed and made a lot of money off of that photo, off of that mugshot. And so think about it now. Man, we have a convicted felon. Let me say that a convicted felon is the president of the United States. Mugshot and all, with a mugshot in the White House. That's wild. That's crazy to me. And again, of course, this is Fox Sports, so Fox News. So they have their opinions. They're more leaning towards the right, of course. So you know, they want to get in their little jabs as well. So it's all good. But tell me what you think about this. Y'all think President Trump is being petty with this? Do you think he's trying to send a certain message out? What are your thoughts on this? Or if you don't have any thoughts at all, you don't care, let me know. Leave me some feedback in the comment section and subscribe to the page. Please share this content with somebody, and I will catch y'all in the next one. I appreciate y'all always tuning in. Take care. Peace. I'm out. What you say?